So the more it goes up, the more money they're making. Let's say the stock's now, I'm just going to exaggerate, the stock's at 50. How much money is the market maker making? They have the right to buy the stock at 45, it's at 50. They got a $5 option, correct? They've invested $1 to make 5. Well, why would they want to buy the stock if they only have to hold $1? Because if they exercise the stock now and buy the option now and buy the stock at 45, they get $45 invested. It's up to you. Wouldn't leverage say to you, "I'll use $1 for leverage"? If I could use $1 to make 5 versus spending $45 to make 5, which would you probably do? If your chance of success was exactly the same. Keep $1. So why would the option market maker exercise it against you if they thought it was going to continue to go higher? Stock now goes to 52. The market maker only has $1 invested to make 7. Or they could exercise the option, buy the stock at 45, and then they get $45 invested to make 7. Why would you do that? Stock now goes to 55. I'm not exercising my option. I've only got $1 invested. I love this. Now the stock's 55. Stopping a little bit. It looks like it's about ready to roll over. What am I going to do now? Because my option's worth 10. It's about to start to do what?
Take your money.
Drop. Now you're going to get exercised against. When do you usually get exercised? When it's no longer in the market maker's best interest to hold that option. When is it no longer in their best interest? Right before it drops. So if it just barely goes above 45 and no volume spike, I'm not too concerned about it at all. If it makes a massive move against 45, let it go. As it nears the next resistance area, that's when it's probably going to start to change. That's when you need to start changing. So let's cover that. So you own the stock, it's in your account, $44.50. You sell the $45 call for September, you bring in $1 cash into your account. You got $1 cash. That $1 is yours, it's cash in your account. What can you do with that $1? Spend it. It's your money, correct? Right, spend it. What else could you do with it?
Collar.
Collar, use protected puts. What if that stock is hanging right around $45 and the Mackie stochastic is still a little high at 45? Could you go up and maybe sell the 47 call and buy the 48 call and take a bear call spread on that same trade now? Got that $1. As long as it stays before 47, below 47, all you do is using that $1 for your spread, which you get 100% of it back once the spread is closed, plus the profit. Wow, I could do that too, couldn't I? Nobody ever taught me that. I shouldn't have to teach that. You've already got your education. All you do is take in some money using a spread trade. When do you usually go into a bear call spread? When something's high and about ready to do what?
Go down.
Drop. You pay for your education, put it together. The reason they haven't told you is because there's so many different possibilities of how to put something together. You can't teach all of it. You can't teach people how to drive on every single road in America. All you have to do is teach them the basics, and then you learn the rest of it.
You mind going over that one more time real quickly? You just said if it's above, you buy next, or you sell the next one?
So would I mind going over again? I just made it up so it doesn't make any sense to me. All right, so I want to go over what if it goes up, down, or sideways. Because the reason I want this, most people that I know that are in the stock market own stocks. Most people I know don't want to do options because it's too scary for them. So they just haven't learned it properly. So if most people own stock, well, how can we manage our stocks and make more money than just leaving the stock alone to go up and down over time? Because it used to be the saying was, just buy it and hang on to it for the long haul because you're going to make cash, correct? If you pull up a 20-year chart of the NASDAQ, what do you think it's at? 10 years ago, it was here. Today, it's here. It's half. Wow. Better be in this for the long haul, correct?
Yeah, 4 years.
It might be 4 years before it goes back up. I don't know. I have no idea. We're spending a lot of cash right now, are we not? Government spending lots of cash? Hopefully in order to get the economy back on track. What if it doesn't? Now, if it doesn't, then we're just deeper in debt. That makes it even worse. If it does, that's great, and it goes up. It's either going to be good for the economy or not. I have no idea. I'm not an economist. I know how to trade. So what if I own stock, I'm in it for the long haul, and it doesn't work out? I have no idea. I don't want to be that person. I want to know what to do if I have some money, and how can I make money no matter who's in office and who's right or wrong. That's how I want to learn how to do it. So you bought stock, or you own stocks at $44.50. You sell the September 45 calls right now for $1. You have $1 cash. That's your cash. You can take it out the very next day, spend it however you want. Your stock is still right around $45, not moving any higher. So Monday doesn't go any higher. Tuesday doesn't go any higher. Your MACDs are now starting to roll over just a little bit. Stochastics roll over just a little bit. Take that dollar that you have, and now you go up to the next strike price, and you sell the $47 call, and you buy the $48 call. It's called a bear call spread. We're selling a call spread. It's called a bear call spread. Sell the 47 call, buy the 48. So as long as it stays beneath 40, and let's say you get a 30-cent credit. 30 cents goes into your cash. So all you're really spending is 70 cents of the dollar that you make. But think about this. How cool is that? I'm only spending 30 cents. I'm only spending 70 cents of the dollar that I just made. So I'm still making, what, 30 cents. And if I'm correct, and the stock stays beneath $45, I get to keep the original dollar, because once that spread's closed, I get the dollar back, plus I get to keep it what? So now I'm making $1.30 versus straight dollar. Is that correct? Without any extra money being involved. So I just kind of amped up my profit. What if I'm wrong? I could be wrong. And I don't know what to do if I'm wrong. Is that a possibility? You always have to think. And it's easier, when I teach this, it's easier when you're doing this at home, is if you write it on paper. And just take this chart, print it out, and say, hey, if it goes to here, what's going to happen to this bear call? I'm going to lose the bear call spread. And I'm going to be down this much money. So let's just say we're 100% wrong. We don't know what to do. Worst case scenario, which is kind of cool because worst case scenario is not that bad. It's actually still okay.
It's worst case.
So worst case scenario, I'm wrong, and it goes up. Okay, the stock was about 44, and it goes through 45, through 46, through 47, through 48, and I don't know what to do. So I panic, and I freeze up, and I don't do a thing. But what's going to happen, first off, to the $45 call that I sold? Someone paid me $1 to buy my stock at $45.
That's worth it's more extra
What's
stuff.
that?
That's probably worth.
Someone's going to buy my stock at 45, yes?
Yeah, that call is worth $4.
Good. So the $45 call, someone's going to exercise this call, and they're going to buy my stock at 45. Good, because it's worth some cash.
Yeah.
Anything above a nickel is exercise. So they're going to exercise the call. So now my stock was at 44. I sold at 45. I get how much?
We have $1 on
Dollar.
the stock and
$1
$1
on
on the
stock.
option.
Got $1 in stock. I got $1 on the option, correct? Okay, so now, stock that was at, kept going about 46, 47, 48, let's say it goes to 50. Okay, I did a bear call spread. I sold the $47 call. I won the stock stay beneath 47. I sold the 47, and I bought the 48. So what's going to happen to that bear call spread? I'm going to lose how much money?
70 cents.
I'm going to lose 70 cents because it goes through that. Someone's going to want to buy the stock at 47 from me, which I don't have, but I have the right to buy it from them at 48. So they just do that. I lose $1, but I already get paid 30 cents, so I lose 70 cents, correct? So I lose 70 cents,
And you made $2.
but I made $1,
Break even on the options.
so I still make 30 cents cash, and you're 100% wrong.
Oh.
Wow, worst case scenario, you still made money. How does that work? I don't get it. Didn't make as much as you wanted, but worst case scenario, you still made some cash. That just doesn't seem right. Okay.